Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to the first episode of my Ultimate Team journey for FIFA 17. Hopefully you are pumped for this and hyped for FIFA 17 content. If you do enjoy it, please do hit that like button down below. If you're new to the channel or this series and you want to see daily live streams of FIFA 17, you can subscribe as well. So, this is obviously the introductory episode to my main Road to Glory series that I will be continuing throughout FIFA 17. We do this every single year, but I change up our targets and goals, so it's not the same. It's interesting and fresh each year, so this time we're doing something that we haven't done before, as per usual. So, what kind of content will you get from this series? Well, pretty much everything to do with Ultimate Team. So, whether it be single player seasons, drafts, tournaments, we'll be doing some squad building challenges, a new addition to the game. You will also be seeing online seasons, obviously. FUT Champions is hopefully going to be a big part of this series, as well as online drafts. In addition to that, we're also going to have things like, for example, pack openings. Also, a little bit of trading may creep into this series as well. Normally, I haven't really shown that in the streams, but potentially this year we could mix it up a little bit. So, in terms of this series, you are going to see a lot of different things. As you can tell, there's a lot of new additions to Ultimate Team. There's going to be a variation of content. So, what I plan to do is each week I'm going to do a catch-up episode because I normally stream every single episode of my Ultimate Team journey and everything else that I do on FIFA. So I think every week we're going to do maybe a 10-20 minute video. I don't know. It will be hard to tell until the first week is done, where it's just sort of a catch-up. In case you don't have the time to watch all the streams, you can just see each week what progress we've made towards our end goal, okay? So, yeah, we are going to encompass everything, and like I say, not every stream is going to be titled My Ultimate Team Journey Episode 1, 2, 3, 4, blah, 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 because that would just get ridiculous. So, if you do see the title of a stream, for example, saying FUT Champions Stream, then yes, that is all that I'm going to be streaming that day. But remember that everything is to do with this series. So whether I'm doing Champions, the draft, squad building challenges, all of the prizes and coins that I make from that are going to help build towards our Ultimate Team journey final goal. So, what is that final goal? You'll have to wait a couple of minutes to find out that. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch over to the web app where I opened my initial packs yesterday for returning, or as a returning player to FIFA, you got some returning packs. I've done a little bit of trading, sold some players, so you are going to see the highlights of that right now, and then we'll jump back into this and I'll show you the eventual goal for this series. So let's do that. Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to the web app portion of the first episode of my Ultimate Team journey. I hope that you guys are as hyped as I am for FIFA 17. Let's get right into it. So, the web app came out last night, but it was a little bit buggy. I wasn't even able to get onto the web app until this morning, and only like an hour ago or something like that. So, in our initial web app packs, this is what we're going to be starting off with as our team. You get a starter pack like this, and then you also get returning packs if you played FIFA 16 on that account previously. So, in our starter pack, you're never going to get good stuff in this, really. It's just a load of different things to potentially build an initial team. So, you'll get the occasional gold player, for example, but then you'll just get a load of random rubbish, really. But then, here you go. As you can see, FIFA 17 Ultimate Team, a gift for you. We've noticed you are a FUT founder because I played Ultimate Team since the first Ultimate Team ever came out years and years and years ago. As a thank you for your continued play, we're sending a gift to your My Packs section of the store. 3 all-player packs and 2 gold packs. So, will we get anything good in these? Probably not, but it's a few coins to start us rolling on this web app. So, let's continue and let's get into the FIFA 17 web app. So, as you can see, FUT Founder, Burley X, 94X, Bronze gift pack to start this off. Every single day before release of the full game, you will get a daily gift on the web app. If you haven't activated or been on the web app yet, then you might as well do it. You get free things. They're not very good. Maybe you'll get like 1,000 coins or a bronze gift pack, potentially even like a gold pack, but they're not going to be incredible prizes. You're not going to get 100,000 coins, but it's still free, so you might as well go on each day. So, in our bronze gift pack, let's open that up, and then you can see these are the packs that we've got for returning back to Ultimate Team, okay? So, if we go over to our bronze gift pack, let's open this. Here we go. Maybe we could potentially get like a Leicester player or something in one of these packs. That would be the dream. But no, we get that Colombian guy, Rios, and Lee J1. So, a great start. You can't... Oh no, you can see my coins right now. So obviously we've got 0 coins. In the little intro that you saw on the actual game, maybe we'll have a few more. That's because I'll have been on the web app for a day trying to trade, etc. and build up my coins ready for the first episode. So, we're just going to store everything in our club right now because apparently the transfer market, is actually broken right now. So you can't actually sell anything anyway. So let's continue and open up our other packs. So, we've got our all-player packs, we've got our gold packs, we've also got a lone legend pack. So we may as well open this and... Oh my god! I packed a legend on FIFA 17! Great. So, we get David Seaman on loan. He was actually a beast a couple of years ago. When they first introduced legends, I think, FIFA 15, he was incredible. So, we'll use him a little bit for the 3 games that we get in for free. These are the guys we can keep as well, obviously, for potential use in... our starter team or even squad building challenges. So let's move on. We've obviously now got our 2 gold packs, so we'll open these, see if we get anything in these. We get Stambouli, not the worst in the world. Could have been a lot worse. Now chemistry styles this year are probably going to go for a lot more because they've had a big change in how they work and they are actually useful. So they're actually going to be expensive. So before, you may have been able to pick these up for like 150 coins. Now you need to check the price before you sell them or discard them because they could be very, very expensive. That could turn a Chris Smalling into an absolute god, for example. So, let's go to the store and open up the remaining packs and see what we get. So, in this one, we are going to Cornet, if he's French, potentially. Uwerton. Perdigao. Okay. Not incredible again, but we're not expecting anything incredible. So, those are our initial packs. Now we get all player packs. So, this pack includes 12 players, 4 each of bronze, silver and gold with at least 1 rare. What's the betting? All 3 are going to be 3 rare bronze players. But hey, they're free. I'm not going to complain. Here we go. Oh, it's a Turbe. Okay, that's not bad. That's a decent player to get in like a starter pack because he could go for a couple of thousand coins potentially at the start. That's not too bad. Let's very quickly... yeah, okay. So, back to Roma now rather than Bournemouth. 92 pace, 84 dribbling is pretty good. Wow. Okay. They're not that bad. In terms of these are obviously not great, but that's okay. I'll take a Turbe. That's a decent starting player, and we've got 2 more of these packs to go. So we'll open these, and then we will jump back to the console so I can explain how this series is going to work. So there we get... where's our rare? Oh, there we go. The rare bronze. Shock. Van der Moot. What a great card. We get Knockaert, though. The Leicester legend. Love Knockaert. What a beast. And he's actually a gold. That's pretty awesome, not going to lie. I will potentially use him. I would love to get him in my starter squad. I'm going to try. That would be amazing. So, last all players pack. Here we go. What are we going to get? We're going to get Rondon. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, he's not a rare. We get a rare bronze again. But in terms of a sort of a cheap, good Premier League striker, that's a good start. He could potentially sell, or I could potentially use him in my starter squad. So, if we go to our squads right now... Oh, we've already got a duplicate. So, here we go. The first coins for FIFA 17. There it is, guys. You can see just to the left of the face cam, 17 coins. We are balling right now. So, let's go to our active squad and let's look at the players that we've got. So... potentially, we could make something better than this. Obviously, we picked up quite a few gold players and also silver players. So, in terms of our actual club, obviously, we've got David Seaman, but you've got people like Turbe, Rondon, a few Serie A, French players as well. Potentially, we could use those to get a bit of chemistry. So, what I'll probably do now is have a little look at the team, see what we can do in terms of building a starter squad. And then what I'm hopefully going to do, if they fix the web app, is trade a little bit before going back to the console for the early release. So now I'm going to go back to myself on the console to explain how this series is going to work. Okay, so now you have seen the initial packs that I got for returning to FIFA 17 as a FIFA player, and we got a couple of okay players. Nothing really incredible. I sold a few of them. For example, I sold Iturbe. I forgot to keep him in the transfer list. I apologise about that, but I think he sold for 1.5k. We sold Rondon for 1.2k. a couple of other players we also sold for like bare minimum coins, or I discarded them. And then we've done a tiny bit of trading so far. So for example, making like a 200 coins profit on a Shane Long, 350 on a Musa, for example. That is the kind of thing that I've been doing. Now, we also have a few players left over, obviously. Let me show you that. So my starting packs weren't incredible in terms of building a team. We couldn't get 100 chemistry, so basically I just kept every French player that I had, and we may potentially use this as our starting squad. What I am about to do right now is open these other returning packs that you get for playing the game for the first time. So obviously you get some for going onto the web app, but now you also get some for returning onto FIFA 17 itself. So you get a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack, 2 of those actually, Double Loan Team of the Week Pack, and Future of Football Loan Player Pack. So some of these are because I've got the Super Deluxe Edition of FIFA 17, I think. So let's open this right now. We get an 8-match loan of one of the cover stars of FIFA this year. So our first pack, we get Marco Reus on an 8-match loan. That's pretty goddamn awesome. I will take that. It helps out our club in case we want to use something like that in the future. So that is that. An 88 rated player packed on our first day of FIFA. Sort of, technically. So now, this is a new one that you get with the deluxe edition of the game. A double loan team of the week pack, okay? So this, obviously, you get some of the Team of the Week players on loan. I'm not entirely sure how many games you get them for. It looks like 3. So we get the Informed Sansone, and then we will get another one as well. So that is going to be Sansone and Bottegin. Doesn't look like an incredible card. Sansone looks okay. So potentially we could use these in one of our starter squads when we're just testing out the game for the first few days. So now we'll open our 2 Jumbo Premium Gold Packs, and then we will get into the eventual goal of the series. So Martial on the front, and our first pack we are going to get Colored Zizek. That's maybe close, maybe nowhere near how you pronounce his name, but that's okay. Again, another French player is good for our team. We get a better French goalkeeper right there. Also another Schalke player that could link up to players that we've got. The Beast Muriel from a few years ago used to be incredible. Still looks like he's good, got good stats. We get a good amount of consumables as well as a couple of chem stars, which this year are going to be big. We get 1 duplicate as well, which is one of the balls, and then we will open our last pack, and then I'll show you our eventual goal. So here we go, Di Maria on the front of the pack. Are we going to get anything good? No, not really. De Vries, is that? Yep, it is. So we will take him. Anything else in the pack that could help us out? Not really. The Burkina Faso, right. So again, with these players, we could go and sell these and get a few coins for them and start to build up our coins by doing a little bit of trading and things like that. Or we could keep them potentially for squad building challenges or for our initial squad. So I'll have a little look around at what we can sort of build, and then I'll decide what I'm going to do with these players. So, oh, the Brazil home kit is not bad. These kind of things could sell, which is very, very nice. Like, maybe it doesn't, but just to check, the Brazil home kit, does it sell? Okay, maybe, I don't know, but some of these players will. The consumables are very good as well to get at the start. So we'll just keep everything for now, and let me show you what we plan to do in this series then. So this was an idea by Josh, which was a really, really interesting one because, like I say, it's something that we've not done before. So 15 concept squads. This is our target. We are going to try and build the top 15 teams highest ranked in the world by the FIFA Coca-Cola World Rankings, okay? Some of them you may be thinking, how are they that high ranked? Why are Belgium second in the world? I don't know. But we are going to try and build the best or highest rated team from each of the top 15 rated teams, international teams in the world, okay? So, for example, Argentina is the first one. So, the best possible Argentina team, or the highest rated possible one in each position, is obviously going to have people like Messi, Aguero, Higuain, Gaetan, Dybala. And so, some of these are going to be very, very expensive. Some of them are not. Now, depending on how easy it is to make coins this year, obviously with the squad building challenges, the FUT champions, etc., hopefully it's going to be a bit easier to make a lot of coins. I'm hopefully going to be trading a decent amount as well to just try and build up my coin total and build these squads. Now, like I say, depending on how easy it is to make the coins, we could add another element to it and bring in the legends, right? So each squad, or most of the squads, have some legends associated with them as well. Argentina have 3 right there in Zanetti, Veron, and Crespo. Now, like I say, they are going to be pretty expensive, so it depends how easy it is to make these kind of teams. Let's go to another one. For example, Colombia is not going to be the most expensive team in the world. The probably 2, maybe 3 expensive players going to be James, Cuadrado, and Baca. The rest aren't too great, but then they do also have a legend which could massively bump up the price of the squad. So, again, we'll see whether we bring the legends in. I'm not going to say 100% that we are, because let's go to this one, for example, and you may be thinking, oh, yeah, this makes a little bit of a difference when you have to buy someone like Pele, right? So this squad may be a little bit expensive with someone like Neymar in it, but then you bring Pele into it, and it does make quite a bit of difference. Another one that is huge, actually there's 2 more that are huge, so I'll just show you these 2. For example, so England, their main team is not going to be too expensive, really. Like, I mean, who's the most expensive player here? Probably Daniel Sturridge. That's about it. No one else is really incredible in this team. But then you go to the legends. When you've got Skull, you've got a full bench and reserves of legends here. That's very, very expensive. So, again, maybe it'll take quite a little while to understand how easy it is to make coins and how many coins roughly we're going to be able to make. But it's going to vary the series massively whether we can bring in these legends or not. Italy is another one where their legends are going to be very, very expensive. And then there's one more team that I'm just going to show. The 15th rated team is Mexico. So this is a good example of how a legend is really, really going to affect the series, because Mexico's team right now, the only real expensive player is going to be Chicharito, and even him, like, how much does he cost on what? Day 1. He costs less than 5,000 coins. So for example, this whole team may cost, I don't know, let's say 20k at the most, but then they've got a legend that has very, very good stats. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I'm not going to commit to doing the legends early on because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to stick to it. But that is our aim, is to build the highest rated squad from each of the top 15 rated teams in the world, as said by FIFA, okay? So hopefully you do enjoy this. It's going to be a lot of fun. Like I said, there's going to be a hell of a lot going on in terms of champions, drafts, seasons, squad building challenges, packs, trading. Everything is going to be in this series. So what I plan to do is potentially today to do my first stream of this series. I don't know whether this video is going to go up today, being Thursday, or today as in Friday for you guys. So what I may do is either upload this and then stream the packs, or put the packs at the end of this episode. So you'll know by the end of this, depending on how long is left in the video. But I think that that is going to be it for this. That's an introductory episode done. I should point out, I stream every episode of this. But like I said, I do plan to do weekly updates for the series so you guys can see my progress if you can't watch every single stream. So, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you're hyped for this series. I am definitely hyped. It's going to be awesome. Remember to hit the like button if you did enjoy it. Subscribe if you want to see this series and more. And daily live streams for FIFA 17. And I'll see you guys. Goodbye.